Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having an amazing day so far. So today I thought I'd film a video that I haven't filmed since like year 12, which is crazy because that was like 2 years ago. But during my last couple of years of high school, because I started this YouTube channel in year 10, and then during year 11 and 12 I filmed quite a few study with me videos. And I haven't filmed one ever at college. I haven't filmed one since I graduated. So I thought I would film one today just because, I don't know. I've been trying to think of like different videos that I could film other than just vlogs, because I really love filming vlogs and I am still filming lots of vlogs, but I just don't want my upload every single week to be a vlog. So I thought this is still kind of a vlog, but it's more focused on like the study aspect. So that's what I'm filming today. Today is a Sunday. Yesterday I basically didn't do any work, which is really bad because I have quite a bit to get done this weekend, but I'm just feeling so tired with this semester. I'm just over this semester. It's like 16 weeks and we have no break. Like we don't have a week break like we normally would because of COVID. They just like cut it out. So I'm feeling really over this semester and not feeling like working. So I was like, if I film myself working, then I will have to get some stuff done. Okay, so I'll show you my to-do list for today. So this is all the stuff I'm meant to get done this weekend. So basically I have 3 things to do for my film class. So this is how I like split up my to-do list. It's the exact same way. If you watched my study with me videos in high school or in year 12, this is the exact same way I would write my to-do list back then. Basically I just split the page into 6 sections. So my 5 classes and then 1 section for other, and I actually haven't written anything in the other section yet, even though I do have stuff that I need to do in the other section. But I have 3 things I have to do for my film class, all of which will take quite a while. 3 things I have to do for my game theory class, all of which will take quite a while. I did some things for my Spanish class yesterday, but I just have 1 thing that I need to finish off that hopefully won't take too long, although I have to do a recording for it. And then I have a couple of things I need to do for my first year seminar, but it doesn't really matter if they don't get done today. And then I have a few things I need to do for my context of college education class, and 1 thing I definitely need to get done today, but the other 2 I don't. And then I have other things to do, but I haven't written them down. So whoa, I look really, I look really, not good. So for game theory, I've got 2 lectures which I need to watch, and then I also need to do the problem set, or at least get started on the problem set so I don't leave it until Wednesday like I did in my last vlog. So I'm gonna start with watching the 2 lectures and see how far I get with those, because they're like so long and it takes me so long to watch them because I have to like pause and write down the information. So that'll probably take a while, but I'm just gonna get started with that, and then if I get bored I will switch and do something else. Oh my gosh, that just took so long. That took me 2 hours and I've only done 1 lecture. And look, oh my gosh, I'll show you my notes in a second because this takes so long and I have 1 more to go. So if I watch like the next one, that's 4 hours. 4 hours it's taken me to watch 2 lectures. Okay, so look, ready? These are all of the notes that I've taken just then, just what you watched me took for that 1 lecture. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Also, side note, but a lot of people ask me what I do if I make a mistake when I'm writing notes. These aren't neat notes or anything. These are just like my rough lecture notes. But anyway, even when I am writing my neat notes, I just cross it out. Like I just cross things out. If you've seen the videos from like a couple of years ago where I flipped through all of my really nice, neat atar notes, even those ones which were like my really nice good copies of my best notes. Like if I wrote something wrong, I would just cross it out. I feel like the more you try and like white it out, or I don't know, you know, try and get rid of it a different way other than just crossing it out, I feel like it actually draws more attention to it. I think if you just like do a little squiggle or a line through it, I don't know, like my eyes aren't drawn to that on the page. Whereas if I used white out, then that creates, my eyes are drawn to that. So I don't know, each to their own, but that is what I do. If I make a mistake, I just cross it out. And most of the time I make mistakes when I'm not concentrating. So when I'm like thinking about something else and I accidentally write, if I'm actually fully focused on what I'm doing, then generally I don't really make mistakes in what I'm writing. Okay, so my plan now is to start watching the next lecture, because obviously I have to watch it at some stage. And I do want to watch it today, but it's just going to take so long. This was a very long, normally doesn't take me that long. I think this is like a lot of notes for one lecture, and it was like a lot of drawing and maths and everything. But I think I'm going to start watching the next lecture, and like I'll get, I don't know, 15 minutes into it or something, and then stop, because once I've started something, starting is the hardest part. So if I start it, then like I'll be more enticed at a later stage in the day to like come back to it and actually finish it, rather than if I haven't started it at all. It's a bit more like daunting, I find. So that is one tip. If you're struggling with something, tell yourself you're just going to start it, you're just going to spend 10 minutes on it, and you actually might end up continuing and going longer than that. But even if you don't, then when you come back to it later, you will have started, so it's easier to kind of pick up where you left off. So there you go, study tips with Tia. Oh my gosh, this is giving me like deja vu to when I used to make study with me videos in like year 12. Oh my goodness. I haven't done study tips videos for ages, have I? I should film more of them. I'll try and film more of them over summer break. If you guys are interested, I could do like a whole like college study tips. I don't know, let me know what study videos you'd be interested in seeing. If you want college, high school, I can do either or both. But yeah, let me know. Okay, right. Next lecture. I have 15 minutes left to watch on that second lecture, but I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm done. I just started like procrastinating. So I just had lunch and I had about an hour break for lunch, and now I've just finished watching the last 15 minutes of my last lecture that I had to watch. So that's done now, which I'm very, oh my gosh, the lighting, sorry, that's not very good, is it? So that is all done, which is very good, very happy. That took me like over 4 hours to watch those 2 lectures and make notes. So, and these aren't even my good copies of my notes. Anyway. Now I'm going to open the problem set and read through it, and if I'll probably like try to attempt some of the questions. We'll see how we go. I haven't opened it yet. Let's see. Problem set 8, due April 22nd. Here is the problem set. Okay, I'm gonna read and attempt the problem set, so we will see how far we get. Okay, this might sound really weird, but I was just having a moment where I was like looking at the time on my laptop, like ticking, like it's currently 2:56 p.m. and I was looking at it and I was like, well, firstly I was thinking like, oh my gosh, this is so weird. Like I've kind of like, when I was in high school, I had much more like track of the time throughout the day. Like even on the weekends when I was studying, I was keeping track of the time so much more, and I was so like much more efficient and organized with my time. And then I was like, wow, time is the same in Australia as it is in the US, which is a stupid thing to think, but whatever. Anyway, and then I was thinking, like I suddenly had this moment where I was just like imagining me in high school, and like the periods of our day at our high school, like our last period went from 2:45 until 3:35 p.m. and I just remember, like I just had a feeling, like I was remembering how I would always feel at like 2:55, because it was like almost 3 o'clock, so it was almost like 3:35, so it was like, I don't know, we would have just got into the last period of the day and we had like one class left and we didn't have long to go, like half an hour left of school. And I was just thinking about, like I had such a strong association with different times of the day back when I was in high school. Like I had such a strong association with like 9 a.m. and 9:10 a.m. because that was like, well, 8:55 a.m. and then 9:10 a.m. because that was like the time we started link and then the time we started classes at school. And then like 1:10 p.m. was lunch, and then 3:35 p.m. was like home time. And like even like in the school holidays and on the weekends, I would still have strong associations with those times. I remember it would be the holidays and it would be 3:35 p.m. and I'd be like, oh, school would be done now, and I've just completely like forgotten all of that, and I'm kind of sad now. I don't know why, but that's like, oh, I really liked that kind of structure, and college, especially when it's online, just does not have that structure at all. But even if it isn't online, it doesn't have the same structure because you're not starting and ending like the day at the same time every single day, and your classes are just at completely different times. Like I have a class one day, I have classes at 10:30, 11:35 and then 1 o'clock, and then no other classes. But then the day before I had a class at 9 a.m. and then no classes throughout the whole day, and then one at 7 p.m. and it's just like, you don't have the same structure of starting school here, having recess here, having lunch here, ending school here. And oh, I just miss that routine. Like, oh, I miss it. I miss having such like a, I don't know how to describe it. I don't know if this is making sense, but like that kind of strong association with certain times of the day. Because I was just imagining myself, if this was me like 2 years ago in high school studying on the weekends, like it's, okay, I've now been talking for a while, so it's now 2:59 p.m. and I'd be looking at that time, and number one, I would have had like a whole time schedule for my day of what I was gonna do when, and I wouldn't have just been like wasting time. Actually, no, I didn't study heaps in high school, but I was more efficient with my time than I am now. But also number two, I would be looking at the time and being like, oh, like this time has an association with like what I would be doing in school at this time in the school week. I don't know if that makes any sense. Anyway, this is random, but it just got me thinking, and now I kind of like miss high school. No. Actually, no, we don't want to go back to high school, but I do miss having that structure and routine, and I think it'll be different when college is not all online, but right now it is. Next year, oh my gosh, can I just say, my vlogs are going to be so much more interesting in the years to come at Yale when I can actually go to classes. Like, you guys will come with me walking around the whole campus every single day. I'm not going to be in my room all day. I'm going to be walking into classrooms, into lecture halls. It's going to be so much more interesting, so much more interesting. There'll be so many more people in my vlogs, and I won't be in here the whole time. It'll be so much better. But for now, I'm skipping the first question on this problem set. There's 3, and I'm not doing the first one because it's too hard, so I'm going on to the second one. Okay, cool. So for Spanish, one of the things we have to do as one of like kind of our final projects, I guess, or like an ongoing project throughout the semester, is we have to do this cultural project on a country that speaks Spanish. So mine is Chile, or how do you say it in Spanish? Like Chile, I think that's how you pronounce it. Anyway, so I'm doing that, and we have like a couple of slides and it due every single week, and we basically have to pick things that like are important in the culture of that country and then describe them in Spanish and then describe why they're important in the culture. And we have to include like lots of multimodal elements, so we have to include images and videos and recordings. So I'm doing a recording for mine this week. This week my thing, I need to figure out how to pronounce it. I think it's like El Cueca or Cueca, I think. It's like it's the national dance of Chile. It is the national dance of Chile. So I have to do 2 slides on it of a PowerPoint. So I've done like 1 slide, and then the second slide I'm gonna have like a video, a photo and a recording. The first slide has like words and photos, and the second slide is gonna have a video, a photo and a recording. So I'm gonna do the recording now. Now I feel extra judgment and pressure. Okay, it's okay. If you mess up, you can just do it again. Also, look at the names of all of my recordings. They're all like Payne Whitney Gymnasium, Yale University, because it like just does the location. Anyway, why do oh no, these are all for my film class. Okay. No, I'm putting the viewfinder down. Okay, can't see myself. You can still see me, but I can't see me. Okay. No, I feel pressure. Whew. Okay. This is like when you're trying to work with a friend and you just can't stop laughing and you can't be serious. This is me. Oh. Okay, this is just a practice run. Okay. El Cue... Nah. Okay. It's due tomorrow at 9 AM, so I need to do it. El Cueca se extend... Stop staring at me. El Cueca se extendió originalmente en graneros y tabernas en Chile. El baile. El Cueca se extendió originalmente en graneros y tabernas en Chile. El baile fue una celebración de la cultura rural y de clase trabajadora de Chile. Okay, well that took me a very long time and I had to stop recording because it was... I just couldn't get the words out. That took me so long, but I've finally done it. It was literally only like 2 paragraphs. Oh my goodness. Speaking in Spanish just stresses me out so much, because if one word isn't perfect, then I'm like, no, gotta start again. And okay, done. Okay, I just finished editing and putting together my project. So now my audio is uploaded, my video is uploaded, my photo is uploaded, and it's all nice. Okay, so I've just been spending ages trying to decide which classes I'm taking next semester, which isn't for, oh, I'm getting a message. It isn't for like 6 months. But we kind of had to decide, because like some classes have like preference selection that is due next on Wednesday in like 2 days time, 3 days. And for some of those classes you have to like say, put in your preferences as to what times you would like to do, like what times of the day, and I'm not going to know that unless I know what other classes I'm doing and what times of the day they are, so that I don't like put in a preference for a time that I actually have another class that I want to do at, if you know what I mean. Anyway, so I've been trying to figure out what I'm doing. I have to do Spanish, so Spanish 120, which is the level up from what I'm currently doing, so that's the next level, and that's 1.5 credits. And then I'm going to do introductory macroeconomics, so Econ 116, which is 1 credit. Then I'm going to do introduction to film, which is a prerequisite for the film and media studies major, which I am thinking of majoring in. I'm thinking of, have I said this on YouTube yet? I don't know, because I get this question. This is the most commonly asked question I get, and I don't know if I've said it on YouTube. I said it on my Instagram story the other day. Go follow me if you're not already. But I'm thinking of double majoring in film and media studies and economics. So that's where my thoughts are at currently. But like 7 months ago, I thought I was going to major in neuroscience. So things changed. But yeah, I'm going to do film 150, I think, which is introduction to media, film, introduction to film. There's like 2 courses you have to take, introduction to film and introduction to media, but I think the one that's next semester is introduction to film. Film 150, 1 credit. So that's 1.5 credits for Spanish, 1 credit for economics, 1 credit for film. That's 3.5 credits. And I'd probably like to do between 4 and 5. So I'm trying to find another class so then I have another credit. So then it's 4.5 credits. Anyway, so I just asked on my Instagram story for Yale people to send me like recommendations for a fun course to take, because these are all courses I have to take, so then I want a fun one. I'm thinking maybe like a psychology one. There's a psychology one that looks really interesting, but there's so many. There are so many, and I'm terrible at making decisions. Not that my decision's bad, but I'm just bad at making them. Once I've made them, they're normally good, but so yeah, I'm trying to have a look at all of that. So that's what I've been doing now. Anyway, we can talk more about that in a video that is not a study with me. This has really turned into just a chat video, hasn't it? It's not really a study with me. Well, it's not really a study with me anymore. Anyway, I'm gonna get outside and go for a walk because I haven't really been outside for much today. Hello, it is me. Hopefully this microphone is working. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Hello, it's me from the future. It is currently if you're watching this right when it was uploaded, it's currently the night before for me, so it's Friday at 8 p.m. 8:30. Actually, no, 8:27 and 59 seconds p.m. Anyway, so basically kind of awkward, but this is where the video ends. So apparently I just didn't film anymore on this day, and I apologize. It was a little bit of a strange video, and I feel like I just feel like it's quite boring. Like I was just like in my room the whole day, but I filmed it, so I thought I might as well upload it. I don't know, it's kind of chatty, kind of relaxing. I don't know, hopefully you enjoyed it. And I also just wanted to say thank you so much to all of you for sticking with me. I know I haven't uploaded for the past couple of weeks, and honestly, I've been feeling, especially this week, I feel so physically, emotionally, and mentally exhausted. Like I'm so exhausted. Today was our last day of classes, so now I just have reading week and then finals week and then summer break, which is really exciting. But yeah, I just feel so exhausted. I'm really done, and I haven't been on social media much at all. Like I haven't been on Instagram and TikTok at all, and I haven't been like checking up on YouTube as much, which is honestly actually like it wasn't intentional, it just kind of happened. I've actually been working a lot harder with my classes and stuff these past few weeks, and so it just kind of happened. But I think it was good. I think it was needed, because sometimes I like just like look at the numbers too much, just because I'm competitive with myself, not like trying to get more necessarily, but just like I'm just very interested in analytics. So I like look at my YouTube analytics all the time, not to try and do anything or change anything or like grow or anything, but literally just because I'm really interested in it. But then I start to get like really like I don't know, I just get like obsessed about things. Anyway, long story. I have also, sorry, okay, this is just a little bit of a life update, but I have been in this past month, I've been very reflective, and I've been thinking, I have come to so many realizations about myself. Like oh my goodness, it's been really interesting. I've been doing so much thinking, and I've come to a lot of like interesting conclusions and realized a lot of things about myself and about like my past and about like mental stuff and everything. So what I want to say is that I have a couple more weeks until my exams are over, and then give me like a week and I'm going to start uploading some really cool videos. I've been making my documentary for my documentary making class this semester, which I will upload on YouTube for you guys to see. But that has really like inspired me with my editing, and I want to make some videos with some really, really cool editing, and like I'm going to do a lot of like reflections on my first year at Yale. I've been getting all these cool shots, so I'm going to do a lot of cool videos coming your way, and I have a few ideas for like a series of videos I want to do. One is about running, one is about my first year at college, and there's just lots of things I have like in my mind, videos that I want to make that are really cool and a lot more exciting than this one. So I just wanted to let you know that cooler, more exciting, more interesting videos are coming, but just give me like a few more weeks. I can't believe, oh my gosh, today was our last day of classes and freshman year is over. Like, that's so weird. But yeah, still got to get through finals. So I'm vlogging, like I vlogged this week. It was a little boring. It was very chatty. I'm in a chatty mood right now, as you can probably see. Hopefully this microphone is working, because if I have to record this all again, that's going to be really annoying. But yeah, I'm going to vlog finals week. That will actually probably be quite interesting. I have a feeling that will be a good one. And I'm doing lots of filming now, so that on summer break I have a lot of Yale content for you guys, and just lots of exciting things are coming. So yeah, I just wanted to say thank you so much for all your lovely supportive comments. It really means a lot, because I felt really bad about not uploading for a couple of weeks, but I'm really just lucky to have such an understanding, kind and supportive community. So thank you so much. Thanks for sticking with me. And I'm looking forward to sharing everything that's been going on in my head and in my life in the past month or so with you soon, because I definitely have a lot to talk about and a lot of cool videos to make, and they will be coming very soon. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you very soon with another new video, and I will see you soon with a lot more exciting videos. So thank you so much. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day, and I will see you in my next video. Ow. Bye. I can't believe I did all of this without like having to stop or edit. Wow. Maybe I should start a podcast. Ooh, I could start a podcast. That'd be kind of cool. Should I start a podcast? Let me know. Okay. Bye.